We going smack down on Valentine's Day, SmackDown edition. We gonna start not with love. We gonna start with some hate. And that hate is directed towards Corey Graves because who's not there? Joe Tessitore. So we need a sub. We need a fill-in. Why not the guy who used to do it? Oh, fuck no, not Corey Graves. We gonna get NXT's Vic Joseph to come in here. And I like Vic Joseph so much. But what the fuck is going on, Corey Graves, bro? He can't even get his old job back, bro, and be the substitute, bro.
Hey, and that's what happens when you open your damn mouth. And here goes some word on the street right here, man. Yeah. Word on the street is Corey Graves said, I was just trying to make a storyline out of it.
Michael Cole? You talking about Michael Cole on Impulsive? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was trying to make it a work. And then they was like, nah, bro, that was a shoot, bro. Like, he was like, I was trying to make it work. He's like, bro, but you like, oh, bro, it was bad, bro. He's like, that's a crazy situation. Michael Cole's like, I love Corey, but. And I honestly thought Corey would be the next dude that takes over in place of Michael Cole when Michael Cole retires.
I think it was grooming him to be until he opened his goddamn mouth.
Oh, man. You think they're just punishing him like maybe like a Triple H got punished by Vince back in the day type thing? Yeah. He'll be back.
Yeah. He'll get back in their good graces again, but when? I don't know.
Well, I mean, because Pat McAfee's going to go back to doing college football. So that's when he goes away from WWE. You know, he kind of does like the half year. Are we getting Corey Graves back in there, hopefully?
We're going to get Vic.
Well, we can't have Vic work with fucking Michael Cole because that's two of the same people. You got to bring in like Booker T. Corey Graves is really the only one that does both sides of the announce table. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Wade Barrett's always the left guy. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I think is going to happen. I think they're going to probably put Wade Barrett.
Man.
Do you like Wade Barrett as a
I like Wade. I just like Corey Graves more.
Yeah, I do too.
You know, I like Booker more, and I like Corey Graves more than I like Wade Barrett, and I like Pat McAfee more than Wade Barrett.
Yeah, Pat McAfee, okay, man. I'm starting not to really feel him no more, bro.
Starting to get annoying.
Yeah. He is.
We'll see.
It's like he don't know what he's doing. It's like he needs to be spitballing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Corey Graves is that guy, man. Corey Graves is that guy. And
we'll see, man. The hate is real.
Well, he shouldn't have opened his fucking mouth, bro. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, you went to NXT. That's not a demotion rules. You know what I'm saying? You still on national TV. You still gonna be heard. You know what I mean? So I guess he was like, bro, I used to wrestle in NXT. Why I'm down here commentating NXT?
Bro, well, did you hear Booker, bro?
What?
On NXT?
No, what?
They was talking about the NBA 2K game or something, bro. And I swear, like, Booker was like, yeah, I'm on the game, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, so, and he was like, Corey, you're not. Or something like that, bro.
What?
Yeah, I'm going to try and look it up and send that shit to you, bro. That shit was funny.
You know, Booker T and Corey Graves got a little history. You know that, right?
Yeah.
When it was on Raw. It was on Raw, and Corey Graves is throw, zingers at Booker T and Booker T. That's what I do, bro. You can't. You got nothing but love for Booker T, man.
Booker's the man. But we gonna kick off the show. Drew Cody Rhodes promo. Cody acknowledges to Drew that you're one of few people that have beat me since I've made my return to the E. Right. Then we get a little Jacob Fatu coming out. Crazy thing about that is we get a lot of Fatu chants while he's in the ring with old Cody.
Oh, is this a surprise? Hell no.
Hell no, it ain't no surprise.
Fatu is on his way to the fucking moon.
Yeah.
And Triple H need to do what's best. And he better put that motherfucker. He should have been one of the people in the chamber. He should have been one of the participants in the chamber.
Yeah.
Him and Big Jim.
Yeah.
Should have done it. All right. Let me tell you something. You can sit here all you want to, and I know there's a lot of WWE fans. They got tired of the Bloodline storyline. They saying it's too long and But let me tell you something. Everybody who was a part of that shit is doing big things.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody who was a part of that storyline is over, including Sammy Plain. Okay? Now, how you don't utilize Big Jim, I don't know. But Jacob Fatu, the crowd was chanting Fatu. He's over. And it doesn't matter if he's a heel or he's a face. he is over.
Yeah.
And they need to do something with him.
He could do all the heelish shit he wants. He's going to be a face, bro. He can do whatever he wants.
You know why? He has the unmatched energy. What I talked about last week, the eyes.
Yeah.
His eyes tell me everything I need to know about his character. He don't got, bro. He's on his way. All right.
Yeah.
And I'm starting to see a little bit of Homelander and Cody come out a little bit more every week.
The crowd's turning on him, maybe. I mean, if Fatu's in the ring, we turn it on him. But we get Solo, comes back, the all white, looking sharp. We get Fatu saying, I'm going to talk to him. Cody's like, you can talk to him. I'm going to fight him. Blah, blah. You know, the typical. We get the backstage between Fatu and Solo. Solo says, Jacob, I love you, Jacob. Roles are kind of reversing a little bit.
Yeah.
Kind of the rumor is it might be a WrestleMania or a WrestleMania match. Solo, Jacob Fatu.
How do you feel about that, man?
I ain't mad at it. It makes the most sense right now. It makes the most sense. You're not going to throw, obviously, Jacob's not in Elimination Chamber. Damian Priest is. That happens in the main event. Just like Sam Roberts' bitch ass predicted. He was right. God damn it. We both wanted Jacob, but, it did make the most sense. Damian's going on. Obviously, Damian's not winning the chamber. It's not going to be Damian versus Cody Rhodes. Hell no.
Right.
But, Solo versus Jacob, I'm here for it. We'll see how it goes.
I'm here for it too. I'm glad that it will be Solo and Jacob. If it is going to be a WrestleMania, it deserves to be a WrestleMania match. But I'm just interested to see how they build up.
It's going to make Jacob the super baby face because we're going to hate Solo so much. You know what I mean? Especially after I think Solo's going to get another chance at Cody for the belt, probably at Elimination Chamber, which people are already talking shit about. You know what I mean?
So people are talking shit about Solo going for the belt at Elimination Chamber?
Yeah, because they're like, oh, are we really going to give Solo another chance at the belt against Cody? And I was like, probably. Seems that way.
Well, I'm asking them this. Who else would you put against Cody for the title?
No one right now. You can't because they're all in Elimination Chamber.
So,
yeah.
You got to go with him.
Yeah, and then it'll set up, Solo will lose again, and that'll set up Jacob being like, you lost again, motherfucker. And then that'll set up WrestleMania.
Shit, I think Jacob's going to cost him the match.
That'd be interesting. That would be interesting.
Yeah.
We get another member of the Bloodline, Naomi. She gets that qualifying match over Chelsea Green for the Elimination Chamber.
Mm-hmm.
Naomi over Chelsea Green. We get, the champ losing. The U.S. champ takes a loss in this tournament.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks in a row, we had a champion lose. What a surprise.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't understand why pro wrestling in general does this. Okay, so AEW side, they did it with Daniel Garcia. He was in the Continental Classic. I knew he wasn't winning that shit. He's a TNT champion. I knew Chelsea Green wasn't going to win her match. I knew Vakira. I knew she wasn't going to win her match.
There were so many other women you could have just put in their place, too. Exactly. It made no sense.
Exactly. I don't understand that, why wrestling does that. You put champions in a match where they have an opportunity to go for another championship, and they never fucking win.
Yeah.
They never win.
Yeah. It makes it's like having them in the Royal Rumble, too. It's like, even though it was awesome having Chelsea in the Royal Rumble, we know she's probably not winning the Royal Rumble.
Exactly. Long shot.
What I mean? Who was the last one to hurl? Was it Seth Rollins, the U.S. champ and the World Heavyweight champ? Was he the last one to hold both belts? I think so.
Was it Seth?
I think.
Yeah. I think it was Seth.
It's got to be Seth freaking Rollins,
It was
We
Franklin.
get Shinsuke coming out for no reason. There is a reason, but we're like, why the fuck Shinsuke coming out? He ain't got no match tonight, nothing. We know he ain't going to cut the longest promo. No offense to Shinsuke.
But he did cut a promo.
He did cut a promo, but then led to even longer LA Knight and Miz promo. And LA Knight kind of seemed a little out of character towards the end, bro.
Right? Like, bro, I thought I was the only one that saw that. I'm like, wait a minute. He's kind of off kilter.
He was like, you suck, or what do you say? You're lame, or you're like, you suck, or like, I was just like, you kind of turned into like a little 13-year-old trying to make fun of the Miz. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about, bro. Like, did he lose his lines? Did he forget his
lines?
Or
I was just like, he didn't seem like the same LA Knight, but whatever. They have a match.
Wasn't how he started, bro.
Huh?
I said how he finished wasn't how he started.
Yeah. And then we get the match between them two. LA Knight gets the win. He's the number one contender. Oh, so do we just have fucking him lose at SummerSlam? Or no, where'd he lose the belt to Shinsuke? It wasn't SummerSlam. Was it SummerSlam?
It was SummerSlam.
No. That's where LA won the belt. SummerSlam versus Logan Paul. Fuck. What was it War Games? War Games. He lost the belt at Survivor Series to Shinsuke.
Right.
So did we just have LA Knight lose the belt to Shinsuke at War Games just to have him possibly win it back maybe at Elimination Chamber?
No, he's not winning Elimination Chamber rules.
If him and Shinsuke wrestle again?
He's not winning. I can promise
you. Think Shinsuke would win again?
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
Bro, no.
Watch. I'm telling you. The thing is, LA Knight, they put him back in that position for the chase because they figure the chase is greater than when he was a champion.
Yeah, for sure. For LA Knight, for sure.
Right. So, but he's going to lose.
But Shinsuke's the worst one to be chasing right now, bro.
He's going to get hit with that Miz, and he's going to fucking lose the match. You know what I'm saying? So, but I want to see what else they do with LA Knight. Get him out the U.S. title picture. Maybe put him in a picture with Braun Breaker for the Intercontinental Championship.
Nah, that's going AJ Styles, baby. That's going AJ Styles. We'll talk about that on Raw.
I can't wait to talk about that, bro.
Ooh. But we get Carmelo Hayes finally wins a match against R-Truth. Just wanted to say shout out Carmelo Hayes.
Yeah.
My boy. Hopefully he's on the projection all the way to the top. But I want to get we get Tiffy time versus Nia Jax. Nia Jax is getting the rematch for her belt. It ends with Candice LeRae getting involved, essentially costing, Nia Jax the match, which kind of made no sense to me, but whatever. I'm not going to interfere, even though I'm going to let, especially if my girl's the tag, or if my girl's the champ, I'm going to interfere because she doesn't lose the belt.
Right.
I'm never going to interfere if my girl doesn't have the belt, because then she'll never have the chance to actually get the pin. Let her get pinned. You don't interfere in that match. It made no sense for me for Candice to get involved.
Well, if she was trying to help her win, that's one story. But how it was done, it was like, what?
Right in front of the ref. Just right in front of him.
Do you think that was a botch?
I don't know. It just made no sense to cost Nia the match. It just made no sense.
No,
you know what I mean?
You're right. I don't know. I
what made sense, at least when Raquel cost Liv the match against Rhea in the Dom Cage match, at least that helped Liv retain the belt. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it was a botch and Liv was supposed to get the pin, but at least the outcome's the same.
Right.
This is just you negated every chance Nia had to win that match.
Yep.
Yeah, but they put the beat down on Tiffy time, and then who comes in? Trishy time. Trishy time comes in.
I don't know.
Trish Stratus. She comes in. She helps out Tiffy time, but she ends up getting wrecked by Nia as well. And then what happens? We get someone that needs to purchase a goddamn belt because her pants were falling down the whole time. Charlotte Flair coming out.
Yes.
I said, get a belt, girl. Get a belt or get a BBL. Either one.
Oh, shit.
You need some help with them britches, girl.
You said what I was thinking. I said, boy, that's a long back there, ain't it, bro? Jesus. Yeah, bro. Nah. I'm not. Bro, I'm holding my tongue because I'm not feeling with that outfit. I'm saying like that. I wasn't feeling that shit, bro. 2 weeks in a row, her outfits don't look too very appealing to me.
She like me. She got a long torso, bro. We got long torsos.
Yeah,
but she calls out Tiffy for that's the match, WrestleMania. We're getting Charlotte versus Tiffany Stratton. It looks like we might get at Elimination Chamber Trish Stratus, Tiffany Stratton versus Nia Jax and Candice LeRae. That's what it's looking like.
We'll see. Well,
hometown girl.
Yeah.
Trish.
Toronto. Yeah.
Yeah.
So why not?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But how you feel? Charlotte Flair picks Tiffany Stratton.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Blonde versus blonde. That's what they want to do. That's what they want to see.
Will it steal WrestleMania?
No. Because Tiff, she still got some work to do, bro. You can see it in that match against Nia Jax. She still got some work to do to be a solidified from bell to bell great in-ring performer in WWE standards. She still got some work. She's still kind of green.
Charlotte's gonna bring it out of her though more than a Nia Jax can.
Right. But it is depending on your dance partner.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if Charlotte is already up here and Tiffy down here as far as in-ring ability, it's not gonna bounce out.
No way Charlotte wins, right?
Yeah.
What percent do you give it right? Tiffany, Charlotte Flair, WrestleMania. What percent chance are you giving Charlotte Flair to win this match? 60, 40, 75, 25? Are we at 50-50? You're saying Charlotte gets 85% chance win?
Yeah.
Bro.
I'm gonna tell you why. Charlotte beats Tiffy at Mania. I know everybody was like, well, Tiffy just got the belt. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Look what happened with Jey Uso. All right? 3 Raws. He lost the belt. Tiffy is going to lose the belt to Charlotte at WrestleMania, which is going to make Tiffy a bigger fucking babyface. Right? She's going to be, and then Tiffy's going to be on the chase. Okay?
Chasing Charlotte Flair
to get that rematch, to get that title back.
Maybe gets Money in the Bank again, or Queen of the Ring.
Something.
Because remember, King and Queen of the Ring now gets a shot at SummerSlam, a.k.a. you know what SummerSlam is going to be this year? Isn't it 2 nights? Yeah. I believe it's 2 nights. Party. That's what I'm saying, big dog.
The biggest party of the summer, man.
Yeah. New Jersey.
Whoa. My lady's hometown.
MetLife.
My lady's hometown.
And I do think WWE isn't saying New Jersey, they're saying New York. You know how like it, because it is in New Jersey, but New York Giants, New York Jets, or so like you can kind of claim either one. I'm claiming New York too, but
man, that's messed up.
But that's it. What thoughts on SmackDown, bro? Overall, not a terrible show.
I gave it a 7.5. It had its moments, but it wasn't a banging ass show. Like, I don't know. This Dynamite wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. SmackDown was as good as I thought it was going to be. And we about to get into Raw, and I was really disappointed in Raw, bro.
Let's get into Raw. Into Raw. It starts with Sami Zayn and a little Adam Pearce promo, and they're going to announce that at Elimination Chamber. Super excited about this match. Thought it might be the WrestleMania match, but maybe it still is a WrestleMania match. But this is going to be an unsanctioned match. I'm going to guess no needles in this one, unlike, Swerve. But how you feel about this?
First of all, the promo was fucking ass. I did not like the promo, bro, between these two.
We're not fans of Sami Lame, we're not fans.
No, I'm disappointed with Adam Pearce. And Adam Pearce is usually 100 on the mic, right? I didn't like how he kind of like, he's like, I know what you're asking me, but I'm not going to. It was like, bro, it was like he was telling him, ask me for it. and Sami wasn't getting the cue. Ask me for this. He said, well, I know what you're asking for. No, we don't know what he's asking for because he didn't say any fucking thing. He just said he wants a match. But I can't do this. We can't sanction it. I said, it's going to be an unsanctioned match. This is what it's going to be right here. I wasn't a fan of the promo. I'm excited for the match.
Yeah, just because all those ROH matches between man, oh man, bro.
There you go.
Hopefully they do some callbacks, Hey,
Triple H, take the handcuffs off this match for them, please.
Just let them do what they want.
Let them do one of those ROH's matches on WWE TV. I want to see it, bro. I want to see it. But
I'm excited, man. It might steal the show at Elimination Chamber, even though there's going to be 2 chamber matches.
Look, let me tell you something. The chamber.
I mean, men's chamber is pretty fucking stacked, bro.
But the thing is, they took out the one thing that made the Elimination Chamber the Elimination Chamber. No.
Oh.
Those hard ass outside the ropes, griddle ass steel.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, for the little kiddies out there that don't remember, there was a long time ago, there was Elimination Chamber. There was no padding on the outside of the ring. So when it was getting slammed over the top rope or press slammed onto those shits, they were getting slammed onto hardcore steel.
Yeah.
Now they padded it up with with mats.
Yeah.
And it took out the allure. Because the whole allure was not to get hit to the outside of the ring. You want to keep the action in ring because you fall outside the cage, it's nothing but steel. Chains and steel. Okay?
Yeah.
They took out the whole allure of that match by putting all that padding on the outside, bro. I'm sorry.
Hear me out. So there's so many belts now in WWE. What's one of these gimmick matches? And I'll just throw the 4. And King of the Ring's really not a gimmick, but it is a gimmick. I'm gonna throw 4 at you. We got Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber, Money in the Bank, King of the Ring. Can we take one of these tournaments or matches and instead of making it a shot at the title next, make it for any one of the titles, the U.S. title, the Intercontinental title, something like that. Like make King of the Ring, since Intercontinental is the workhorse championship, make the King of the Ring tournament the Intercontinental Championship tournament. You know what I mean? Braun Breaker's in it. Lyra Valkyria's in it. They're the number 1 seed, but they're in the fucking tournament. You know what I mean? Let's do something like that. What do you think about that?
Well,
because I like the chamber. I like the chamber with the belt on the line. I fucking love the chamber with the belt on the line.
Okay, so this is my theory. So first of all, you really can't have the title holders in the tournament because you know they're going to fucking win the tournament, or they're going to,
or at least be in the championship of the tournament.
So you're going to have them at the waiting for the winner of the tournament. You know what I'm saying? For the shot at the Intercontinental Championship for both sides, right? Yeah. Number 2, the Elimination Chamber with the title on the line, again, would be a great setup to the road to WrestleMania, okay? But again, if you're going after Royal Rumble, do you really expect Cody to lose that championship before WrestleMania? Nah. So it's good that they make it for the shot at WrestleMania for the whatever title. Because you need another match to have a challenger for the other title. Since Royal Rumble, you get to pick. So who's going to pick the other title? Let's have an Elimination Chamber match. But again, title and no title, they used to say that Elimination Chamber used to take years off your career. Yeah. Because of how it was structured. Now it's more padded. It's very, very, very PG-13-ish. You know what I mean? Yeah. So again, the allure of the Elimination Chamber, I haven't been excited for Elimination Chamber pay-per-view for years. When they started putting that fucking padding on the outside, it just took the allure out.
So how about we switch? Let's put King of the Ring instead of Elimination Chamber. Have Elimination Chamber after Mania. That way the belt can always be on the line in Elimination Chamber.
Yeah.
I would like that. I just want one of them to actually be for the belt. One of those 4.
Right.
In my opinion. That's just me, though.
I mean, it does make the match more interesting knowing that the title is on the line. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Because, like, you know what makes it irrelevant, and we touched on this last week, is like Io Sky gets a shot at the belt the fucking 2 days after Elimination Chamber. So the Elimination Chamber is for a shot at Rhea Ripley, but Io Sky, who lost the qualifier for Elimination Chamber, is now getting a title shot for the belt she lost the opportunity for. Like, that's where I get pissed. That's where I'm like, have one of these be for the belt. You know what I mean?
Right. I'm going to lose.
Fucking A.
I'm going to still challenge you, and you're going to give me the shot anyway.
Yeah.
So basically, the match that I just lost means nothing.
Means nothing. Means jack shit.
Yeah, man.
But, we get AJ Dom, Braun Breaker. You wanted to talk about your boy Braun Breaker?
No, I want to talk about my boy AJ Styles.
The shirt grab,
bro. he did the Roman mic grab with the shirt. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Just yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now, I was looking at AJ Styles, and sometimes I think us as pro wrestling fans, we take for granted the performers. because we see him all the time, right? I don't know. I don't know why I was reminiscing, like just reminiscing. I'm looking at AJ Styles have this good match with Dom. That's how good AJ Styles is. He made Dom look good.
Hey, don't you disrespect Dirty Dom, bro. Stop it.
Man,
this
sorry,
man put in work last year, bro.
That's good.
Work.
That's good, as he should.
He wrestled the most matches last year, I think, besides Cody.
As he should, because he still needs more work done. Okay, so let me tell you this, bro. AJ Styles, man. I call him, before there was Ospreay, it was AJ Styles. You know what I mean? So I want to give AJ Styles his flowers, bro. It's gonna be sad for him to see him go, but for me, watching him all the way up from when he was in WCW, a known name in WCW, to him making his big name into TNA, to him going to the WWE, bro, he's gonna go down as one of the greatest of all time, bro.
Yeah,
bro, no, just period.
I don't know. See, when you say
Grand Slam champion, one of the few people who are Grand Slam champion.
When you say Mount Rushmore, though, I don't see a lot of people say AJ Styles. I know people. I'm gonna post this right now. I will post it. Is AJ Styles on anyone's Mount Rushmore? You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, I wasn't talking about Mount Rushmore because that's very subjective. I'm talking about top 10 all-time greats. That's what I mean. AJ Styles has got to be in your top 10 of all time. All-time greats, top 10. AJ, the phenomenal AJ Styles. He was part of that movement of what you see now, this what people call the spot fest wrestling.
Yeah.
He was a part of that. He Christopher Daniels, they were a part of that. Motor City Machine Guns.
Yeah. But like to me, he's never been like he's been the champ, obviously.
Twice.
Deserves to be the champ. But like to me, he's never been like the guy to be the company guy. You know, like we're strapping the belt on this guy and he's taking off. You know what I mean?
I disagree because AJ Styles at one point in WWE was the guy. And him gracing the front cover of WWE 2K. What year was that? Shit, I have it right now. Hold on.
He said
WWE 2K19. WWE 2K19, he was the front cover. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
but
listen.
And then what happened right after that? The tribal chief, big dog.
Tribal chief didn't come. He didn't really start.
COVID.
He didn't start popping
like
until
2020, late 2020.
2021.
Yeah. All I'm saying,
popping out.
I love AJ. This is probably my favorite version of AJ. He looks the most in shape. Dude is fucking jacked.
Yes, shredded, bro.
It was a great match with Dirty Dom. Shout out Dirty Dom.
It was, and that's how I know. That's how good AJ Styles is. He made Dirty Dom look legit in the ring, and that's very hard to do because I didn't see matches with Dirty Dom. Where I said this dude is a goofball in the ring, bro.
Dirty Dom is Dirty Dom, bro. You know what Dirty Dom is to me? Dirty Dom is like a Ric Flair because listen. He's just gonna let you beat the shit out of him the whole match. You know what I mean? He's gonna be like, just do whatever you want with me, throw me, do this, toss me, chop me, headlock me, throw that is what like think about the matches Dirty Dom's had with Gunther, bro. Great matches because we just loved watching Gunther beat the fuck out of this man.
Right.
And not saying he's on Ric Flair's level at all, but I'm saying he wrestles in that type to where just beat the fuck out of me, bro.
Similar.
Yeah.
The thing I have with Dirty Dom is like
I'm gonna get in my little cheats, little eye poke, like you know what I'm saying? Like
he's a dirty heel,
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is with Dom, again, we talked about last week with Damian Priest. I don't believe him. Like, listen, backstage promos, it sounds like he's reading off a fucking cue card. I don't know why. It don't sound organic.
He seems more comfortable in the ring than he does in the backstage, I feel like.
I think so. I will give you that. He does sound a little bit more comfortable in ring in front of the crowd than shooting backstage segments because it's just horrible, bro. Those are horrible. Now, and his physique, it makes him even more like a worm. So people hate him even more. He's like a fucking worm. You know what I'm saying? You want to see this guy get his ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? Every damn time. I'm not saying he won't be. And I can guarantee you that he will be. be a big deal later down the line. But right now, bro, he is not even a blip on my radar, man.
I think he gets U.S. gold in 2025.
That means somebody else got to hold it because he can't beat Shinsuke for that shit, bro. There's no fucking way.
With Shinsuke.
There will be no fucking way.
We get Dakota Kai over Ivy Nile for the number one contender for the IC championship. So just like the U.S. championship, we're just getting a repeat of the main championship for the first match of the defending championship.
Yep. I like Dakota Kai.
Does Dakota Kai get the win?
But no. Like, no, she don't.
No?
No. But I would have preferred to get Ivy now over Dakota Kai. I was thinking that she was going to win.
Did you see her break her neck almost, bro?
Bro, what the fuck, bro?
That ref went and squeezed her hand real quick to make sure, bro.
Make sure she was still, you know what I mean? Like,
bro. That was bad, bro. But, you know, if anyone could take it, it's little swole-ass Ivy Nile, bro.
Yeah, she's tough. She's a tough one, man.
Great match. She'll get her push eventually.
Yeah.
Ivy Nile is due for a push this year. Same with the Creed brothers, I think. We'll see what's going on with that Chad Gable, all that good stuff. We get Gunther coming out, cutting a promo. Pat McAfee gets a little involved. A little yeet here, a little yeet there. Yeah, I think he can beat you at WrestleMania. And then Michael Cole's like, hey, man, shut up. Like, it was just a good interaction.
It was.
Jay comes out. Ref's already there blocking him. He does a little okey doke, goes by. I'm going to say something about Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes. I got mad beef with both of them. Check it out. Word on the street. It's mad beef, bro. I'm pissed. I'm furious.
All right. So let me say this about that program. I don't understand if you got Jey Uso come out through the crowd every single time, right? When he wants to come and beat up on Gunther, now you got him from the back with everybody holding him and shit.
Well, he doesn't know he's coming to the ring. He doesn't know when he's got to go whoop someone's ass, you know?
Right. If you Jey Uso, you know.
Hey, Gunther coming down, bro. Little kid, get out of the way before something bad happens.
Just push him out the way.
Gunther, he said, shout out Jey Uso. I can't believe y'all come down through these smelly ass people all the time, bro. He's like,
he did his entrance with a promo, which was fucking fire, bro. And he pushed that little kid out the way. That shit was funny as hell, bro. He's like, get your ass out the way, little boy.
He pelted that kid with the jacket last week, bro. Gunther does not fuck with the kids, bro.
Let me tell you something. Gunther, again, I'm loving this promo because if everybody who don't know, I said a couple weeks ago, this promo, this what we get in between these two is the professional wrestler versus the fucking showman, the sports entertainer. This is all this is.
That's a perfect way to describe it, bro.
That's all it is. This is all this is. It's and
the crowd fucking loves it. IWC hates it. Crowd loves it. Loves every dude. That was the loudest the crowd was on Raw. Was right there, bro. Right there. That was the loudest the crowd was.
Right. See, and to me, everything's been going. The build up for WrestleMania for these two has been on point, right?
Yes.
My only question is, can they sustain this shit for another 10 more weeks?
I got a booking idea.
Oh shit, what's up?
I want him to start. I want Gunther to start picking apart Jey Uso's family, bro. I want Gunther to fuck up Big Jim. Fuck him up. And even fuck up Solo a little bit, bro. Go after, because you know Jey, he said on TV, I love Solo. I don't agree with what he's doing right now, but it's still my brother.
Right.
I want Gunther to make Jay's life hell. Who did we see at the Royal Rumble? Who'd they bring in? Jey Uso's kid. I'm just saying, get him involved. Get him involved. Bro, if you want the crowd to really get involved with hating Gunther, loving Jey, and we're going to talk about it on Word on the Street. I got another theory on Jey Uso. I love Jey Uso. I'm just I'm mad at him, but I got some theories about Jey Uso in the build up to Mania. But this is a perfect example. I think you could have Gunther ruin this man's life. Jey Uso could be a broken man going into WrestleMania. You know what I mean?
Psychology.
Yeah.
Psychology. Use some psychology against him. Attack his kid.
There's going to be so many close falls in this WrestleMania match, bro.
Yeah.
It's going to be close.
I can see that, bro. That's not a bad idea.
I'm starting to get more excited for this match than all the other matches, honestly.
Well, this is the only match that we know of. Like,
well,
honestly,
we got Tiffy,
Tiffy,
Charlotte, but the potential matches, the potentials.
So we look, like, again, this was another promo between these two going into WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
But I just want to see them sustain it for another 10 more weeks. Now, I don't know how they're gonna do it, but I'm ready to see. I'm ready to see. I don't know why the IWC don't like what's been going on. I mean, to me, it's a perfect story. It's a perfect story. It's the pro wrestler versus the sports entertainer. That's all it is. And if you look at it from that standpoint, maybe you guys might enjoy it more. But to me, I like it. I'm digging it.
We get Seth and Finn Balor, bro. Main event. Good match. They have great in-ring chemistry.
Yeah,
bro.
They do.
But, we all knew Seth was going to get the win. We all knew that was going to happen.
Horrible ending, bro. Horrible ending. I didn't like the ending.
Yeah, Seth kicks out of the fucking coup de grace, bro. Pretty crazy.
See, this is I don't understand that. Like, it was a clean coup de grace, like clean. Yep. He didn't almost hit him. He didn't. Sometimes they say he didn't get all of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He got all of it in, and he still kicks the fuck out. But here comes Rollin with his head stomp, with the curve stomp. Just one, and he fucking wins the match.
Yeah.
It was the ugliest curve stomp I've seen in a very long time.
Yeah.
It didn't even look like, oh, bro, come on, bro. Like, what we doing? Franklin's on attack again. I told you, Franklin would get you. Franklin would get you. Every damn time you want to big up Franklin would do some shit to make you be like, man, God damn it, Franklin.
Yeah.
Shit.
But we also got Roxanne Perez over Raquel qualified.
Great match.
For the motherfucking Elimination Chamber.
Great match, bro. Great match. I loved it. Roxanne Perez, let me tell you something, man. She gives me HBK vibes, bro. How she's like a heel HBK female version, bro. How she operates in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
I get that vibe from her so much. Again, her facial expressions tells the whole story about what's going on in the match.
It's going to be hard for her to ever be a baby face because she plays such a good heel.
It is. And this match told a great story. Again, it was the big woman versus the little woman, the undersized versus, But we all knew fucking Roxanne Perez was going to win.
Yeah.
We knew that to be true. But how she was going to win, it was great. It was a great match, man. And she looked big time. I told you, she's been ready for the main stage, bro. She's been ready for the main roster. She looked good. And that promo she cut afterwards. Or before. Yeah. Was it before?
Before, yeah.
Before. It was great.
And it seems like she is kind of done with NXT. She might be just like call up that casually slides up that we just never kind of hear. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She just moves in to the main roster and that's it.
I like it, man. I like her. I like Roxanne Perez. I've always have.
Yeah.
And they need to go ahead and just cut away from NXT and they got so many other women in NXT. They don't need her. Yeah. They don't need her. Let her do her thing. I like it. I like it. Roxanne Perez for the win. Good match. It was a great match between those two. Matter of fact, besides the Franklin and Balor match, that had to be my number 2 match of the night on Raw.
Mm-hmm. For sure. But good week on WWE. Next week we'll have that Elimination Chamber preview show.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We'll have it all. But we'll see y'all next week, y'all. Appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe.
Deuces.
Deuces.